And Holiday Monday, I'm back home. So let's get on with this and let's go car boot hunting in today's Unmissable. Real life, and yes, I am back from vacay, especially if you've been watching the last couple of days, the vlogs from West Midlands Safari Park and of course Cadbury's World. But we are back. It's Bank Holiday Monday. It is the car boot sale, and this is a massive one as well. I mean, lots of record LPs there, and lots of miscellaneous stuff as we go and have a look around the Castleford car boot. This is the last car boot of 2024, so yeah, let's make the most of this one, guys. So yeah, thank you for everybody who's watched the vlog so far. I mean, this is a little bit back to what we know, and content that you're used to on this channel for sure. Did you see that Star Wars bag? Watch out for that. We will see that plenty of times in this video. Lots of jigsaws around and some plants. Hope they're not illegal plants. It is kind of sunny. It's not overly warm. I don't quite know how people are wearing shorts, but it's not too bad. There is a little bit of rain in the air. Like I said, there's quite a lot of miscellaneous stuff just lingering around, so we're going to take a look to try and get as best a look as possible. So, yeah, let me know if you spot anything that you would have picked up. I mean, lots of footy shirts. Actually, on that store was some Manchester United shirts and stuff like that, but boo. Why would I want that? There was no Liverpool shirts, so there was no point in looking. Look in the night garden there, just chilling out. Very cool. But yeah, we're just chilling today, just having a good old walk around. Absolutely still shattered at this point from the weekend's activities. Obviously, this was the day after the second day of the vlog that you saw yesterday. Yeah, this is actually the day after that. So yeah, I was still pretty tired at this point. Look at these array of clothes. Obviously, lots of clothes here. As well as like DVDs and stuff like that. I mean, these were little figures just put in bags. This doll, the woman was a bit scared of me filming, to be honest. She didn't want to be on camera. I did hear her talk about me filming. I do put her mind to rest. In fact, I'll let you hear the actual audio.
Yeah, right, I won't film people. Your face won't get on. It's for YouTube. I go around car boot sales and that and film. Nah, I'm canvas not facing at people's faces.
So there you go. That's the only real interaction that I actually had, to be fair. She just didn't want to be on camera. I don't really want to put people's faces on camera if I can help it. So, yeah, if they asked to be on camera, then I'll put them on. But, you know, in that case, she didn't want to be on camera, so it's totally fine. So that was the only real interaction that I had, which is pretty good. Nobody else seemed to be that bothered. So, yeah. As always at a car boot sale, there's always these people with lots of like tools and garden stuff and this, that and the other. I mean, it's literally, there was about 3 or 4 stands just like that. This was a pretty decent stall. Lots of like household items, and we'll get past these women, thank you. And yeah, obviously loads more clothes. I'm not here for clothes. Just to run down what I am here for, we are always on the hunt for WWE action figures, which we do find quite a lot. Actually, that table looks like it's in better days. That's going to collapse, that is. But yeah, I'm also on a mission to find Hasbro WWE action figures as well. Don't, spoiler, we don't actually find any of them. But I am also on the lookout for VHS videotapes. I mean, honestly, so far I haven't found any. Just lots of DVDs and Blu-rays, which is becoming a common factor now at these car boot sales. I mean, would rather find VHS. I think I really would need to boost my VHS collection. But I digress. We are just going to have a look around. There are the plans anyway. They are what I am looking for. Oh, we're coming up to our first proper toy store here. Nothing amazing, unfortunately. Nothing that I'm looking for. But even in that tub there's nothing. But yeah. There is our usual stores coming up where we do find some action figures, and we'll go through them best I can. But yeah, even it's just a bit messy. These stores are a bit messy, but like I said, even here, I did think, oh, is there any? But it's like jigsaw puzzles and cuddly toys chilling out on a car. But this store kind of baffles me. It's like cards, birthday cards and stuff. I mean, okay, not really what I expect at a car boot sale, if I am being all honest. But yeah, we'll move away from that. And here's a little toy store as well. There's one of them motorised scooter things there. Like I said, that Star Wars back is back. That's the second time now. Honestly, clock how many times we see that Star Wars back, because we are going to see it quite a lot of times in this video. I think he's following me. I think he is following me. Or am I following him? There is some Star Wars bobbleheads there just chilling out. Look, pretty cool. A lot of stuff in bags. Couldn't quite get a good view of anything. Lots of dollies and Nerf guns. And quite a lot of, like I say, as always, miscellaneous stuff at these car boot sales. But you know what? It's always good. Spoilers, we do get some pickups, so I will share that with you at the end of the video. We do see some of them on camera, some of them we don't, so please stick around till the end to see what I actually did pick up. They are epic finds, honestly. But obviously we're still on a button as well. Look at them all. There's a lot of doggies here as well. In fact, the doggies was taking all the centre stage. Everyone was petting all the dogs, so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, we move down. Enjoy the sunshine. My little toy shop here, toy stall. Reasonable prices on some of the stuff as well, I noticed. Look at that big face thing. I don't know what that is. But yeah, this guy's walking pretty slow. Come on, dude. They can move on a little bit. But yeah, this wasn't a great deal of stuff. But when we do actually get to what we are meant to be looking at, it just gets that sheet and a little doggy there. Look at the little doggy. Like I said, lots of little dogs. Did think there was some VHS in there, but they were all DVDs. And everybody seems to be clambering around this little section, which no wonder. Look at all these classic LPs. Look at all of these, some Beatle ones there. There's a David Bowie one. Oh my God. Absolutely brilliant. Honestly, I talked about this in the last car boot video where there's a lot of LP pushers, and it is the exact same here, of course. As we look at this kind of stuff as well. Oh, a lot of baby clothes, lots of baby clothes, and there were a little caterpillar book. Did anybody else have a little caterpillar book? It was very cool. But yeah. There's a Manchester United shirt. I did ask her how much she wanted, and she said she was giving it away for free because nobody wanted it. Sorry, James Chadwick. Shout out to you. That's why it was on there. No Liverpool shirts. There's some walking sticks, the more LP stuff. Lots of LP stuff, even Cliff Richard there, I think that was. Yeah. like I said, LPs are coming back. Hopefully VHS starts coming back and makes a resurgence real soon. There is little things out there in the world at the minute where people are collecting VHSs, and I really think that they are the collectible of the future. So if you've got any VHSs in your collection, I think you should keep hold of them. If I was you, keep hold of them, because it might come available in years to come. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, they might not, but I've started collecting mine just for nostalgia. Oh, look. We could start my own tag team and become Riverman Blues. The Onky Tonk Man. Or I could be Jeff Jarrett. Or I could be Elias. Or I could be Joe Hendry. I can't tell many people what have had guitars over the years. I believe in Joe Hendry. But yeah, I believe in this car boot sale. That's what I believe in right now. And there's some cool stuff. There is that Star Wars bag again. That's the third time we've seen it. So keep an eye on the Star Wars bag. Let me know how many times it has passed us. I'm going to try my best to tell you. But if I do miss it, let me know. But it's pretty cool, right? This is the toy store that I was talking about. We've usually come here. We have had some amazing pickups from here before. Look at that. I think that was a Matt Hardy figure. Looking for only Mattel. There is Seamus Mattel. That's a basic. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And, there's a Jeff Hardy figure. That is the Jax. I can't stand Jax. Yeah. Let me know what you see in here. There is an Edge figure. That's another Jax one. It does tell me that there's some more further down. Then I get confused and think he's still there because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. He actually moves away. That Gabriel, Justin Gabriel there, we've already got. So that's a good to see it again. Probably a better version than the one I have. And there's Shinsuke Nakamura. And that Triple H there. So the basics look pretty cool, but it's not what we're picking up today. We're going to find some elites, yes. And look at what they have got in here. That Brock Lesnar was pretty cool. And we've got that giant Sin Cara figure. There is Jason Jordan. I already got that figure though. But yes, there's a Nikki Bella. There is Samoan Joe. Wow, that's an elite Samoa Joe as well. But look what's hiding in the back there. Wow, you know I've got to pick this one up. It's Bailey. I will explain about that at the end of the video. But yeah, Bailey for £3. Bailey for £3. There was the Dudley Boys in here as well. There was a nice Kofi Kingston figure. And there was a Randy Orton. But it's not what I would after. I mean, honestly, I saw Bailey. I had to pick her up. There's a Rock figure. So yeah, there's Zack Ryder. Now known as Matt Cardona. There's a Chris Masters figure. He doesn't actually come with that dumbbell. I think they just put him on him. I think the dumbbell comes with the Lex Luger figure. But yeah, we're going to pick up that Bailey. And oh yeah, we're going to pick up Samoa Joe. So these two are coming home with me. So yeah, there are two pickups, £6 for both of them. Should have paid a little bit less, and I will explain at the end of the video. The Bailey one isn't exactly perfect, to be quite honest with you. There is some miscellaneous sweets section. So yeah, we did pause to pay for the two figures, and now we're back on our little journey. So two pickups on the bag. We'll have a better look at them at the end of the video. Really cool pickups, by the way. Yeah, lots of dresses and that guy's butt. He did say something about I can't walk around the car boot sale without being videoed. I hope he wasn't referring to me, because I wasn't videoing you, pal. Because you're not that important. Oh, I mean, some people are deluded. Lots more clothes. Maybe I should start looking at clothes, like, you know what I mean? Maybe I can find something decent in that. I mean, there was some footy shirts. But if it's Man United, I ain't touching it. Yeah, but there's a lot more stalls around. There is another toy vendor a little bit later on. And we'll just enjoy the back of that lady there. all shapes and sizes. Do not mind that at all. Big old butt. But anyway, yeah, I digress. We're getting distracted as usual on this amazing car boot sale video. It's just good to be back home. It's good being back to what we usually do on the channel. Wrestling content. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Cadbury's World and West Midlands Safari Park was absolutely brilliant. But it's just good to be back home, guys. So hopefully you're enjoying this. If you are, please slap a like on it. And yeah, you know the good stuff. Subscribe, comment, and do all that good stuff. Share it. I don't think anybody shares these videos that much, but it needs to start sharing it so that lots more people see it. Lots of board games and some mystery stuff. I mean, I did notice that at this car boot sale, there's a lot of people doing mystery boxes. Yeah, not so keen on spending money on stuff that I can't see, if I'm being all honest. But there was like a TikTok, like a mystery box thing here. I don't know if they film you. There's me in that mirror. Did you see it? Like I say, I mean, it's novel, but a bit pricey and a bit of a gamble, really. Especially if you're looking like me. I'm particularly just looking at wrestling stuff. So to spend a £5 or 10 quid on something that is definitely not going to be wrestling would be a little bit of a mistake, to be honest. But yeah, look at this table, lots of little stuff, lots of ornaments and stuff I noticed this time. So yeah, you've got your vinyl pushers, there is phone cases. So for Wrestling Days fans, there is amazing phone cases. We should have spent a bit of time looking at that, really. No wrestlers attached to it, so it probably would have been not worth it. There's a Tickle Me Elmo, and there is a WWE video game. That's pretty good as well. Node Classic, loads of board games as usual. No wrestling t-shirts though, so there was no point in going through that. I don't quite know what was on that store, to be honest. These prints though, I mean, honestly, war prints. I mean, look at these are classic, man. Hopefully, if you want to take a better look at that, pause the video just there, because they are pretty cool, man. Keep calm. Just old war posters from World War II, I believe. So yeah, it's worth taking a look at them in a close detail. But there's a bike, a little bike, a bit small for me. It's one of them trickster bikes. I bet they want a bit of brass for that, to be honest. But yeah, it's like lots of people. It's very, very busy, and this is the last car boot sale. Sorry. Was a bit small. This is huge. It did literally take me like an hour and a half to walk round. You're only getting a small part of this, just because it was massive, absolutely massive. Here's another toy store, and spoiler, we do pick up some stuff from here, and I think reasonably priced stuff as well. Lots of these big toy things, which I think every car boot toy thing has them. But look at this, there's a wrestling ring, cheap ass looking wrestling ring, to be fair. But look at this bin, not absolutely full, but there's a Damien Solo, is it Solo or Sandow? There's Edge, there is a Kevin Owens, and then we've got a Christian. I do believe there is a Tyson Kidd. There's a broken Roman Reigns. There is Moxley. Dean Ambrose. This is definitely a McMahon figure. That was pretty cool to find. But I am going to pick up Edge and Christian. I mean, yeah, the Christian's one's a little bit mucky, but it was worth picking up. So Edge and Christian has been picked up. Get ready for your 5-second pose. Is it 5 seconds or 3 seconds? I can never remember which one it is. But there's a doggy gate. Don't know why. And there, look at that dinosaur. These were on a raffle, so you could get a chance of winning these. And then the dog came alive. The dog's alive. Seems to have had all them people's attention. But lots of cuddly toys. So it's like a raffle. PDSA, I think it is for. But then there's some sweets coming up, and there's a nice little deck chair thing there. That's pretty cool. And Lee's little loaders for your CDs. There's a lot of cool stuff around, honestly. These mats were pretty awesome. And some flippers. I mean, I don't know where you're going to go with some flippers, but there's some flippers. There is a lot more stuff. There was a stall later on with like film memorabilia on it, if I would like to say, like a clipboard, you know, so that people know when they're rolling. We have found another big table full of wrestling stuff as well. I think this is a pretty decent one to be looking at. Once we just get around. In fact, here we go. But all these were Jacks. There is a Finn Balor one there, which was pretty cool. In white get up. Another Daniel Bryan. Congratulations to Bryan Danielson for winning the AEW Championship. Yeah, and the rest of them was pretty much Jack's figures. I don't collect Jacks. But there you go, I thought I'd share that with you if there's anything there what was cool. Look at that US title. Wow, I can't remember it looking that bad. I mean, it was terrible. I would not buy that. There's a table for you fidget fanatics who can't keep your fingers still. Lots of fidgets. And there are a couple of butts and stuff. But look at this table. She knew what was coming, didn't she? She covered up. She knew I was around. She covered up that butt as soon as I got there. Did you not see that? That was... she knows the crack, man. She knows the crack. Look at the teddy bears as well. There's another guitar. Just chilling. Lots of guitars on available today. It's quite cool. So yeah, lots more baby clothes and stuff like that. And yeah, what are you thinking of this toy hunt? I mean, we've got some amazing pickups already. We have picked up Bailey, we have picked up Samoa Joe, and we've got Edge and Christian. I will show you these in better detail at the end of the video, but we are chasing this young woman. She's guided me to this stall. I don't know if I want to go to that stall though. Lots of board games and this, that and other on there. Pretty cool. Nothing we're looking for. I wanted more VHS, to be honest, and I was a little bit disappointed on that front. I do find a stall later on, which... There we go, Star Wars bag! Star Wars back! He's back again! Is that the fourth time? I think that's the fourth time we've saw the Star Wars bag. Yeah, very predominant in this video is Mr. Star Wars bag. And yeah, it's giving me new hope on finding stuff. Oh dear. But yeah, I think this is the last little bit, I think, of the bit that we're looking at. We are going to go on to the new bit. Oh look, MJF scarf. Maybe he's got wrestling stuff and he doesn't want to admit it, but there was the MJF scarf. Very cool. Some toys on here, but girly stuff. I mean, whoa, did you see that? The dress lifted up. Whoa, save your dignity, girl. And then there's them big tall doll things again. But yeah, looking around, more plants. They're definitely not legal, them plants. But look at these poster things. There's some football stuff. If you think, see your favourite football team, there you go. There's mine. Liverpool FC, the best. And then we've got some Marvel stuff there as well. So yeah, got a lot of stuff going off. There's some a Galagas thing. Yeah, just yeah. I know it's cold in England, but come on. We've got lots of people with disabilities just walking around as well. Lots of baby stuff. There's a little seat there for little children to sit on. Yeah, this is kind of stuff what I kind of see all the time at car boot sales, to be honest. It's this really very young children toys and stuff like that. Yeah, there was a couple of toy shop stalls which were what gained my interest. I think this was the stall where I talked to the guy from a bit ago. There were some shoes. I'm sorry, but my phone keeps buzzing as I'm editing and it's a distraction. But look at this. Now, this is a piece of art. Can't believe this. Look at this. Who's walking on with that? It's huge. But as a centerpiece of your stall and an attraction, very cool. It was a cool piece, but seriously, absolutely massive. Getting that home would have been an absolute nightmare. But some more toys down here. Nothing interesting though, unfortunately. But yeah, we have moved on. We've moved off that bottom part. Now we're on a bit that we don't normally do. This was pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to show you the full car boot sale, right? Because literally I haven't got an hour to spare to literally show you absolutely everything. And I feel like you need to keep some stuff a surprise. And pretty much the rest of the stores were pretty much like this. Pretty much odds and ends, bric-a-brac, this, that and another. I mean, look, people just searching through totes and this, that and another. But yeah, hopefully you're just getting a feeling of this car boot sale. There's 2 every year. I did cover the last one, which was pretty cool. This one is the last one of 2025. So yeah, this was a big, massive blowout for the Castleford car boot. They should do this more often, to be honest. I think they could do this every week, and it would be a massive success. But I digress. This is the last one of the year, so honestly, make sure that you like it. Subscribe if you're new, because we will be going back to the car boots this time next year. 2 car boot sales a year, and I want to do more. Trust me, I want to do more. I need to up my car booting game, to be honest. But this is the one what is sort of the localist one to me. So yeah, let me know what you've seen in this video. We will go to what I have picked up in the end. And yeah, some epic finds. Quite a mixed bag of finds as well. Yeah, I didn't just stick with the typical WWE stuff. I have branched out a little bit further as well. So just make sure you're sticking around for that. It will come up shortly, but there's just a sense of what is here. Look at these books, and that's a little bit more closed. We are coming to the entrance, but this is where I depart. This is where I am leaving. So yeah, I mean, this scooter is for sale, I think. I wonder how much they want for that. Old person scooter. But that is it for the toy hunt. We're going to go and have a look at what I picked up. We are back home, and yes, the Bailey fig in the bag. The unfortunate thing, it is damaged. The ponytail thing has fallen off. Samoan Joe looks like he's been in the wars. He's got blood on his face, but that's pretty much normal for Samoan Joe. But yeah, £6 for both of these. Absolutely fantastic pickups. You can see the VHSs in the background, but look, we have got a bit of Edge and Christian action. Like I said, the Christian needs a bit of a clean up, but is a fantastic find. They were £5 together. And then we've got the Visionaries. Unbelievable. This is my childhood in a VHS. And then Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Mary Poppins. They actually cost me 50p. Both of them cost me 50p. The Visionaries one cost me 50p. So 3 VHSs for £1. And then the piece de la resistance. We found a Funko Pop shop stall, and I got these for £8, which is the Golden Flares. Woo! Let me know what you think of this toy hunt and the car boot. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. I've been Dave in real life. Bye for now.